What up guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're reacting to Ethan Klein says classy by supporting Ben Shapiro's death. Okay, this is an interesting video. Let's get into it.
Comment on a guy who apparently is a YouTuber and gamer of some sort. I will admit, I have not followed his work at all because, frankly, it doesn't seem particularly noteworthy. He's a YouTube star, apparently named Ethan Klein. Okay? And he apparently has some problems with me that culminated in him suggesting that if there's another Holocaust, I should be the first to go, which, last I checked, is the sort of thing that gets you kicked off of YouTube if you are a right-winger, but apparently he's a big left-winger, so that's totally fine. Here is Ethan Klein being a delightful human being.
I was just going to say, if there's another Holocaust, if they start rounding up the Jews again, I hope Ben gets gassed first.
Well, that's nice.
There's some things that you just don't say, man.
I have a rule, generally, which is I don't want people killed in the Holocaust. Like, if another Holocaust happens, despite the fact that Ethan Klein seems like a rather unpleasant human being, I would hope that both he and his family would escape. It seems like also worth noting here that Ethan Klein, who is chuckling about the Holocaust there, he seems particularly fond of Hamas, which is an actual genocidal terrorist group which wants to kill every Jew in the Middle East. In 2021, he actually lied about the state of Israel and Hamas and basically soft-pedaled Hamas's terrorism. He said, the Israeli government is making me sick. This is in the middle of the Gaza war, started by Hamas, in which they were firing literally hundreds of rockets into the center of Israel. Even if Hamas is operating out of a civilian building, it doesn't justify the total destruction of that building. It's inhumane. It says, as a dual citizen, I love Israel and the Israeli people. They deserve a government that actually believes in peace and not force and violence. The ultra-right Jewish settlers are among the greatest provocateurs in the world. They're shameless and hateful, fueled by religious zeal enabled by the Israeli government. I wish the settling and repossession of Palestinian land would stop. I wish the bombing in Gaza would stop. Gazans deserve to live a life free of fear for all of the crimes Hamas has committed.
So he is reading and mimicking the guy.
We must always remember they're not Palestine. The Israeli government holds all the power. It's on them to stop the violence and show a true willingness for peace. So yeah, definitely soft pedaling and massaging Hamas in the middle of a war, while also chortling about which Jews should go first to the gas chambers. He seems like a really nice person, just generally a very nice person. I will, again, just repeat that no matter who you are, I hope that you don't die in a Holocaust. It seems like the baseline of basic human decency, but apparently not so much. Alrighty, guys, the rest of the show is...
I think that the first thing, my reaction to this is like, hey, what that guy said is just foul. Like, you can't even be like, oh, if another Holocaust happened, because for me personally, I don't want anything like that to ever happen. Like, once is enough. And then to be like, oh, just because you don't agree with someone and disagree with someone doesn't mean you wish death upon them, because it makes no sense. State your point, state the things that you don't like, and keep it moving. You know, let the person do whatever they do. You don't have to like me, I don't have to like you for us to live on this earth. Like, there's 8 billion people on this planet. You're not gonna agree with every one of them just because someone is doing, you know. Ben Shapiro is is good at articulating what he's thinking. He stands by his points, whether you like them or not. And then you make your decision and you keep it moving. I feel like this guy, either was just seeking relevancy by mentioning Ben Shapiro's name, but then it's like, it's not even worth it. It wasn't worth it. You know, it's foul language. And I'm glad I heard that he got suspended. I feel like he should be banned from the platform, because on this platform, the goal is to come and create content that people can consume, so that, you know, either it's educational or you're stating your opinion. But when your opinion becomes so foul to whereby it's harming the community, come on, man. And this guy is probably like, I don't know, he's probably a successful person who has a big audience. Like, what the hell is he trying to achieve by saying this? I don't know Ben Shapiro personally. Like, I do not have a relationship with the dude. But I feel like in this was foul. I'm not with that, man. This was foul. There's no room or for this to be even allowed. Like, that was just stupid and dumb. Anyway, with that said, man, I'll see you in a positive one. I'll see you in the next one.